almost a month and a half into your Charlton career. How do you assess it to date?
Yeah, it's been up and down. There's obviously been still want to pick up a few more points than I have so far, but yeah, we played against obviously some top teams at the top of the league, and yeah, it's been interesting, and obviously just still trying to get fit. It's like my pre-season still, but yeah, I'm feeling that I'm getting fitter each game.
As you said there, you've had a bit of a spell out before you joined us here. You must have been pleased with the number of games that you've been able to play.
Yeah, no, for me it's been obviously away from football. There's been a few illnesses floating around, but yeah, it's part and parcel. Obviously I've not played for a while, so it's good just to be out there and just playing again. Yeah.
And how have you found working under the gaffer, Dean Holden?
Yeah, no, he's an honest man. It's just tough to come around in football, and yeah, he's a good guy. There's obviously stuff that I've been doing on and off the pitch has been good, and yeah, he's more team orientated with like the team bonding and stuff like that we've got to do, and yeah, he's a good guy, and I've enjoyed my time so far with him. And you've played in both a back three and a back four since you joined us. Are they systems that you're used to? Yeah, no, obviously I've been at many teams, and there's been different times where we played in a three and also in a back four. So yeah, for me, I'm comfortable in switching between whichever he wants to go with at the time, and yeah, we're suitable with the players we have to go with either a three or a back two. You've been playing alongside Lucas Ness, who's just won back-to-back Player of the Month awards, voted for by the fans. How impressed have you been with him? Yeah, no, he's been excellent since I come in. He trains really well, and obviously he plays well, and his performances he's been getting better since I've joined, and yeah, he's a credit to the club, and obviously he's the future of the club, and it's important that he learns, and that's what he's been doing. Obviously we've had tough games this past month, but he stepped up to the plate each game. Obviously what happened at Plymouth was a mistake, but it didn't affect him after that, and he had another strong game, and yeah, for me he's been playing really well. And behind you, you've had Ashley Maynard-Brewer, of course, another player who's enjoyed a breakout season here, and someone that, again, has really impressed this season. Yeah, no, these two are the future, obviously, of the club, and yeah, he's been excellent since I've come in. He trains really well. Obviously, he's a bit unlucky with certain things that happen with his face and that, but yeah, no, he's a good kid, and he works hard, and off the field he's humble, and he works hard as well. So that's two formulas that worked well in having a good career and a long career, and yeah, these two are a great example for the young boys in the academy looking up to try and get into the first team. As we said, these are two players that have come for our academy here. As an experienced member of the squad with a number of career appearances, how do you help them progress? Yeah, no, obviously there's times when obviously they need help or they ask questions, and in certain games, stuff like that, I'm there to help them, but for them as well, it's them to learn for themselves and in the game, and that's important to take away from that. And they're playing in big games in big arenas, which is important at a young age, and I benefit from that when I played at such a young age as well. And for me, they're in their position, they're babies, and they're only going to get better. And for me, they're playing well at the moment, but they need to obviously keep their feet on the ground, which they're doing, and they're just working hard each game, so it's good. Morecambe up next on Tuesday. What can we expect from them? Yeah, it's another tough game. It's a different type of game that we've played. Obviously, in the last month I've played, and obviously they're fighting for their lives as well. It's going to be a tough game. It's a long trip up, and